everyone, I'm Elaine from Journey to Mobility. Today is the third video of the 30-day upper body reset challenge. If you aren't already in this challenge, make sure to download the calendar in the description box below. Today, our stretches will focus on our arms and our wrists. You won't need anything for this routine besides your yoga mat and a wall. Without further ado, let's get started. To start off, we'll begin in a comfortable seated position. We'll be stretching our shoulders, our arms, and our wrists for today's practice. We'll start by bringing our shoulders towards our ear for a shoulder shrug. For the next stretch, we'll extend both arms, rotating our shoulder and looking to the opposite side, repeating this movement from one side to the other side, dropping our shoulder into a twist and looking in the opposite direction. Next, we'll move on to a shoulder stretch, drawing our right arm over to the left, consciously drawing our shoulders away from our ears. Allowing your breath to guide your arm closer to your body. We'll repeat the stretch on the other side, drawing our left arm across our body as we actively lower our left shoulder. Breathing into the stretch. Now, we'll draw our left arm overhead into a tricep stretch. Feeling the stretch along the side of our body. Continuing to sit nice and tall. On the next exhale, we'll bend towards the right side. Feeling a deeper stretch along the side of your body. We'll gently release, repeating the stretch on the other side by drawing our right arm over, using our left hand to deepen the stretch. You should feel the stretch in your tricep and on the side of your body. On the next breath, we'll add a side bend. Now, we'll place our right hand flat on our right lower back as we draw our elbow forward, trying to keep our back hand flat as we draw our elbow closer to the front. On the next breath, we'll repeat on the other side, placing our left hand flat against our lower back and drawing our elbow forward. Noticing any differences in the stretch. One side may feel tighter than the other side. This is most commonly your dominant hand. For the next stretch, we'll clasp our fingers together and push away from our body, feeling a nice stretch in our upper back and down our arms. Continue to press, shifting our weight from side to side. Next, we'll make our way into a standing position for a forward fold, clasping our hands behind our back as we fold over. You may have a small bend in your knees or straighten out your legs, whatever feels most comfortable to you. Think about lifting our arm towards the ceiling. Now, we'll gently lift ourselves up. For the next stretch, we'll place our right arm on the wall, facing outwards, feeling a nice stretch in our biceps. We'll continue to breathe, keeping our core engaged and our spine lifted. On the next breath, we'll gently release and make our way to the other side, extending our left arm and looking forward as we keep our core engaged, feeling the stretch in our bicep. Now we'll gently release and move into an underarm stretch by reaching our left arm behind our back and pressing our elbow against the wall to feel the stretch underneath our arm. We'll pay close attention to our breath as we breathe in and breathe out, allowing our body to sink closer towards the wall. Now we'll gently release and repeat this on the other side, bringing our right arm behind our back as we gently lower our body towards the wall, opening up our arm. It helps to do this stretch on a corner so that you're able to press your head forward. On the next breath, we'll gently release and make our way back into a seated position. Here, we'll clasp our hands together and draw wrist circles in one direction, moving with control. Now, we'll repeat this in the other direction. Next, we'll extend our arm with our palm faced up, gently pressing our fingers towards our body, feeling the stretch along our forearm. Be sure to check if you're sitting up tall. Now, we'll reverse this stretch by bringing our palm downwards, using our fingertips and our thumb to draw our palm towards our body, feeling a deep stretch on the top of our forearm, thinking about keeping our chest and our spine lifted. Next, we'll repeat this movement on the other side by extending our other arm and drawing our palm upwards, gently pressing our fingers towards our body to feel the stretch in our forearms. Now, we'll reverse this movement. With our arm extended, we'll face our fingertips down, using our other hand to gently press our palms towards our body, feeling a lovely stretch on our forearms. We'll take a moment here to shake out our hands before moving into the next stretch. Now, we'll clasp our fingers together and press outwards, shifting our palm from side to side to deepen the stretch on one side. You should feel the stretch run along your fingers and your forearms. Now we'll do gorilla fists by placing our hands in a fist position and gently rolling outwards to feel the stretch on the outside of our wrists. Think about keeping your fingers in a fist position. Your fingers will try to open up, but really squeeze them together. Now we'll gently release and bring our palm against the mat with our fingertips facing towards our body. If this is too much, you can keep your butt lifted. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you may bend at your elbow and sit back onto your heels. Now we'll grab hold of our thumb, lifting it gently off the mat to deepen the stretch. Now we'll slowly peel our hands off the mat. On the next breath, we'll repeat on the other side, placing our palm flat against the mat with our fingertips pointed towards us. We'll breathe, keeping a small bend in our elbow and sitting back onto our heels for a deeper stretch. We'll gently use our other hand to lift our thumb. Now we'll slowly peel our hands off the mat, feeling the stretch run along our fingertips. For the final stretch, we'll flick our fingers outwards, releasing any tension and giving movement back into our hands.
Now, we'll gently shake out our hands for a few seconds, and we are done this routine.
Thank you so much for joining me in today's stretching routine. We are now approaching the end of the 30-day upper body reset challenge. Isn't that insane? I hope that your back, shoulders, and chest are already feeling a lot better. If you enjoyed this routine, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, give me a like, and leave me a comment letting me know what your favorite stretching video is so far. Let's stretch again soon. Bye. We'll be doing day 4.